The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And forget about finding
man.
He had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this. Before it's all said and done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Ready, set.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What, baby?
Granny said give us an ice
What?
Granny said give us an ice
Granny said what?
Granny said give us an ice cream.
You got to wait.
Back to throw again. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, If I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 1st and 10 is Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Spears trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Tyjae Spears from a yard out. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. And that's out quickly to Chase. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And this will be a Falcons first out as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. The man in motion is Brown. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
19 seconds. 19 seconds. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
And Stroud now to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot.
Hey, stop playing with that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You're just going to keep doing it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Seven Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now Stroud. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Stroud to throw it. That is caught. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
That's another Falcon.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Stroud. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
65 Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
Here's Stroud. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Josh Allen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They're going to look to throw. That one's taken in by Spears.
Baby, leave me alone right now.
Past the 35 before
Wait till I finish this.
23 yards to pick up there.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. complete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And taken right at the 35. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud looking to throw. Forced out to his left. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd down,
this shit is outrageous, bruh. No way them niggas getting back there like that.
What to do next?
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Clear the road, clear the road.
They'll set up a throw. Dance into his left.
Oh,
His throw
oh my God, that's a fucking catch.
It's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll look to throw again.
Ah, threw the fucking ball, man. Come on, bro.
Josh Allen able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep over.
Ah, that's a bullshit flag right there. Come on, bro. Nigga hit my running back. Nigga was open.
The Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
On the go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Drop 60, drop 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
79 Broncos.
And Chase will go in motion left.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Buffalo 18.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Go street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud out of the gun here. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to look deep for more. Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner
Fucking touchdown, bro.
Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's caught inside the 20.
What the fuck is you doing, Reed?
Jackson Smith and Jigba in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, and his early struggles
Get the
continue.
fuck
Here's
out of here.
intercepted.
These niggas is beat.
Trayvon Diggs, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Stroud working out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking deep here for Chase. This is intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Second and 13.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted.
What kind of fucking pass is that? Oh my God. Not lobbing that shit, bro. The fuck?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
No stars, nigga, blocking X Factor niggas.
Another rundown for Nwangu.
Crazy.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Handoff right side to Nwangu.
Get the fuck out of here.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down.
You ain't got to prove to me you can run the ball. Throw that bitch. Don't change your game up now.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9.
18 Radley. 18 Radley. Warriors 17.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. This is caught. It's Bryant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
50 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Now Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's Barrett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not
Tired. What the fuck?
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 19 Titans. 19 Titans. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
And Stroud now to throw. Drops this off with Nwangu. Touchdown Falcons. Kene Nwangu. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
This nigga is not fast enough to keep up with Gray, bro.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Nah, bitch, you throwing the towel, nigga.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field. And maybe
Drake can't do nothing like this, though.
Or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jamar Chase, 23 yards for the touchdown.
Bitch, winning by 7 points ain't beating nobody ass, boy. Show weak ass up. Like I told you, bitch, I got a hot 100 over here waiting on you, nigga, if you really like that.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete.
Get the fuck out the way, more. Fuck.
What's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Why is you going backwards, nigga?
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First down, Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I ain't got no fucking choice. My running back, -8 fucking rushing yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
What the fuck? Man, nobody near the quarterback. It's a horrible fucking pass.
Continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Nwogu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Stroud off the play fake. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwogu. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now a give running right, Nwogu. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's called.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Bitch, I don't watch YouTube. That's
Just
you
2 minutes
niggas.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Stroud sets up the play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of
No,
coaches
nigga, I don't hear nothing.
no matter who's on the field.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter.
What the fuck is you overthrown? This nigga here, bruh. That's twice.
I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
18 Robert, 18 Red, Warrior, 17. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hurry, hurry.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, Matt, check, Matt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, that nigga is bumping me.
They're going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. They take a shot downfield there.
Shit, y'all been letting AJ catch all that crazy shit. Let him catch that one.
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
Baker, why are you out of position, bro?
It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
This nigga dropped that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
This one winds up to be incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you.
Nigga don't have time to do no type of pump fake.
Receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Check. 18, 5 in.
They'll look to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Falcons handle the 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. believes they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.